treasury spot where you drop your offerings into. 5:13. Such a strange number. This day, we're going to have our treasury taken here. The rich man goes in. Made sure he had enough coins to make it really sound good as it trickled into the treasury. Everybody was watching that day. They were watching Jesus. They were watching the rich man. But he came to the offering. Yeah, I was there that day with Jesus. Everything going on. Let me tell you about it. There was all this talk going on because there was an incongruity. You know, things are funny when they're incongruous. You know, something out of place. All these rich dudes were coming in and giving their money, and you could just hear it dingling and jangling and all that stuff into the coffer. And there was this lady. Would see what happened. Husband had died. Had debts. Rich dude, brother was the one that came and took the house. Everything else that she had. She was now destitute. Husband gone. No kids. And she came, she pumped in a couple of coins. It was at that moment Jesus said something just terrible because, you know, we were all kind of chuckling back there about the incongruity of that widow walking along. And he pointed out something that she had given from her poverty, and they all just given out of their abundance. And we continued to chuckle, but this time we changed the person we're chuckling about. Because all of a sudden we can chuckle about the rich. That person there has all that money, pouring it in there. Now he was the incongruous one. And we were laughing at him. And it was wonderful. Because all of a sudden, Jesus gave us the opportunity to laugh at the rich folk. Can you imagine being told by the Savior of the world? Can you imagine this? Being told by the Savior of the world that you have the opportunity to have righteous indignation about the rich. Isn't that wonderful? Let me tell you, it is fantastic. Because that's exactly what I wanted. Jesus giving me that opportunity to be having that statement. And then Jesus turned and looked at us with those piercing eyes. He didn't have to say it. It was the same thing he's told us over and again. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what I'm saying? It took us years to figure out what was going on that day. That translates it down to the time where Jack Baldwin was hearing that text for the very first time. And Jack Baldwin got that same idea. You know something? It's wonderful that God gave us the opportunity to think about the rich and look down. Those snooty rich can give all that money. Isn't that wonderful? And I can have righteous indignation. Where's my paper? I think I left it over there. My name goes right here because this is me. Right here. God gave me the opportunity to be looking over all those people who are give me that. Right there. Yeah. Jack, J-E-R-K. I'll tell you what, this is me. And I lived that for like that and that lady. Now, Luke wrote this book to try to tell Theophilus by the name, the word name Theophilus means lover of God. So that he could tell Theophilus just what he needed to know to be a Christian. He gave him all those pieces to put together so that he would be able to live it in the right way. He had to pick and choose from all those wonderful stories he had about Jesus. He talked to apostles everywhere and tried to figure out what was there, what was good, what was bad, what were the stories he wanted to put out there. And so he picked this story about a widow. What's he trying to tell Theophilus? What's he trying to tell? Oh, lover of God. Me. It's written to me. He's got something to tell me about it. About what it means to be a Christian. About what it means to be the person that stands before God in such a way. I had a father. His name's Bob Baldwin. He told a story. I may have changed it slightly. I'm old and I've forgotten, and he told this story to me about 50 years ago. There was a man who was had an IRS agent come to give him an audit. And the audit was going as audits go. Got to the point in the IRS agent said, I see you give a lot to the church. He says, yes, I have a piece of paper here that shows what I give. Then he handed it to the IRS agent. The IRS agent looked at it and said, wait a second. This shows you gave a lot more than what you ever claimed on your income taxes. He says, yes, but that's what you allow for the deduction. So I gave him the deduction. And the rest, you give that much to the church? The man said, I'm a Christian. And I give because of what Christ has done for me. And the IRS looked back at the agent, looked back at him and said, I'm a Christian too. And the man said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. The next Sunday came along, and they were taking up the offering. And all of a sudden, the offering stopped at the IRS agent. With the collection plate in one hand, and the coins he was going to put into the collection plate in the other. And he couldn't do it. Theophilus, we've got to know something here. You've got to be trained exactly what it means. You've got to study and find out what it means to be the one who is a giver. That's what Luke was trying to tell Theophilus. Me. I need to put my name here. I really need to put my name here. But it feels so I've been blessed to know some rich people, to have them as my friends, church members. Two of them I want to talk about for just a second, and I'll explain just more. I'll call them Bert and Sam. I think you would thought you would say Ernie, didn't you? I could have, but Bert and Sam got together, and I was with them. And they taught me more about wealth than I ever thought I'd have the opportunity to know. Sam was an interesting character in that Sam parked by ear. Yes, he would back up to the crunch. and pull forward to the crunch, and back up until he had the car in place. There is an auto repair shop that has a new building. He paid for it. But they taught me a lot because they talked about giving. And they said, you can't do anything without the rich because the rich are the ones that pay the bills. That's how you get to accept the widow's mites. But they have to do it in a certain way. The guy that was doing it in that story, he was doing it for the show of it. If you've ever been around some rich people who do things because they truly love and care, you find out something's different there. Let me tell you something happened. You know those wonderful things that you get in the mail after you've given to some society, charity, school, something else. They'll have a section there about givers, and they have those wonderful things in there showing what we all gave. They start off with 10,000 and above, 5 to 10,000, on down to where I give. Aren't you all glad? If you're like me, aren't you glad they have those numbers like $100 and under? I gave 99. I'm smart now. I give 105. Sam and I both gave to the same charity at one time, and it all came out. Those lists. Sam's place, my place. But Sam came to me, and he said something that was really neat. I saw that you gave to such and such. He had to read well past his name. I am wearing Sam's jacket. This is rich man's clothes. No, I'm not kidding at all. This is his jacket. And I wear with pride on a day like today. Do you understand something now? The rich hear this story too. The people I had so much fun looking on my nose at, I got to live with and talk to, and they got to teach me about wealth. They didn't teach me how to get it. But they taught me what it means to have it. Oh, there are mansions, people live in because they can afford a $300 million home. These guys didn't. They had wealth. And they saw to it that wealth was done well. And they lived their lives in such a way. Jesus wasn't looking down his nose at the rich. If anything at all, I put my name there because that's me. I need to put my name here. I want to put my name. If I were a rich man. Remember Tevye? I quote Tevye a lot. Usually I'm one pushing my trash can to the road, saying, "Today I am a horse." I can dream of being rich. But I can safely say I watched someone who was rich. More than one. Because I haven't talked about near all I'd like to talk about. The language between Bert and Sam was language that taught me about wealth, about people who use it constructively, who use it for others, use it lovingly. I want to put mine here. There was a widow. She had very little. And what she had was pretty much taken from her by the rich. And one day, she she went to the temple to give what she could to the upkeep of the temple, to make things work, to make things right, to take care of her world. And she reached into her life and gave from what she had. All that she had. All to Jesus I surrender. All to Jesus paid it. I love the songs we sing because we talk about this, but it's the doing of it that kills me. How can it be that I sang that song just a little bit ago? The third stanza, fourth stanza that we sang, take my life, let me talk about it. I take my silver and my gold. As much as you need to, but please do some for me. Let's understand something now. In a week that Jesus teaches sacrificial giving, he sees a woman who gives of herself in sacrificial giving, and it's just one of those things, and he praises her. He doesn't talk down to anyone. He just lists out of the group one person who's doing it. And I am afraid I can't give it all away. I grew up going down the Baldwin. I make the sound. So it sounds like the rich man. But how on earth can I give anything and put anything into this plate right now that will make us look and see sacrifice? How? At the close of the Second World War, the United States started making pennies in a special way. This is 1944 and a 1945 penny. They were made from shell casings of the war. The giving of a nation, from victory gardens to war bonds, to giving of youth, to people who came back whole and complete, to those who came back in body but not in mind or spirit, to those who didn't return. These two pennies talk of the sacrifice that we made as a nation for the world. It's the only way I could put into this plate two coins that would show sacrifice as much as the widow. Today, we've come together. And we're talking about offering. Each week the plate is passed. We put our cards in, the action cards. We put in our money. He takes care of heat and light and pays the preacher's salary and does all those things. That's fine. Forget that. We come each week to do a piece of worship, and that worship is to give. We're not picking up an offering by going down the road this time and passing plate to everybody. Clarence, would you come here? Stand right. As we take up our tithes and morning offering and worship our God.